Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you're watching me from or depending on your time zone. So welcome on today's episode or welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, so thank you very much guys for your continuous love and support. I really appreciate each and every one of you who've been supporting me by watching my videos, liking, commenting and sharing my videos. I really appreciate your love and support. So guys, today's episode is amazing. Yes guys, so today's episode we are talking about chicken farming or raising chicken for eggs. As you can see on the title on the thumbnail, today's episode is amazing. You will like it. So on today's episode we are going to have an amazing lady who will be explaining for us how to raise chickens, the best breeds for raising chicken for eggs, and also the profits involved, and also we have losses in each and every business that we do. So she'll be explaining all of that, different diseases and how to counter them, and also the market for your chickens and also the eggs. So stay tuned up to the end of these videos. At least take 1 minute to confirm if you have subscribed to the channel. Yes, so thank you very much guys. So let me not say much. You are going obviously to see everything on the video. So this is how the video was.
This is the most rewarding time every after 2 years. I start by planning, raising chicken, treating them and finally selling after sweating. I normally raise my chicken from day 1, and by the time they make 6 months, I make sure that they have laid all the eggs I expect from them. I sell my chicken after they have laid for 1 year and 5 months, all 1 year and 6 months maximum, meaning I keep my chicken on the farm for 2 years, then I off-lay them. Some farmers say their chicken lay for 2 years or 3 years. For me, I can't do it because I found it that they develop habits of dying after they have laid for some good time. They die without any cause. They die after you have withdrawn the medicine. They can die anyhow, and you find that they are consuming a lot of feeds without giving you the eggs that you can get profits from. All they lower down your profits. In today's video, I'm taking you through how you can raise your chicken and how I raise my chicken in terms of feeding, taking care of them the right way. So stay tuned. This is how I prepare my chicken feeds. I start by buying fish meal, dry fish, and I turn it into powder. I don't buy already processed fish meal. I make sure that each ingredients that I buy, I mix each and everything on the farm. In that, I can notice that this ingredient was good, this one was not good enough, and I know the quantity that I have to mix. I make sure that I mark each and everything so that my chicken can give me the eggs. And this is the fish meal that I use. And make sure that if you're to raise chicken especially in big numbers, you mix your own feeds on the farm. The advantages of dry fish meal, it helps to increase the size of the eggs faster. For example, these growing chicken, once they start laying, the starter eggs increase the size very faster, especially if you increase on the kilograms of the fish they have to eat in their feeds. You find that within 3 weeks, the size will be bigger and you'll be selling bigger eggs instead of starter eggs. Fish meal makes the chicken grow faster and bigger in size. It is very cheap to buy. It is very hard a chicken to lay without fish. All to lay consistently every day without fish meal. The measurements needed in their feeds: every 100 kilograms of maize bran, you have to add in some 20 or 18 kilograms, at least 18. If you've seen the fish meal that I use, 18 kilograms are enough in 100 kgs of maize bran. Remember this, not every fish is good for the chicken to eat. That is why I first identify what can I use, what I shouldn't be using. When these chicken are growing, every month I increase on their nutrients. It helps them to lay eggs faster than this chicken that you have to keep them on these kilograms of feeds. You have to keep them on. I feed my chicken, especially growing chicken, from morning up to the night. They sleep with the feeds. I make sure that even if they sleep, they remain with some feeds in the feeders. Even that chick that didn't eat very well during the day, it will wake up and eat at night. You shouldn't measure chicken feeds. Actually, you can measure, but make sure that they remain with the feeds. At least just notice that they can eat these kilograms of feeds during the day, but make sure that they can eat throughout the day so that they can meet the time of laying. I raised the chicken whereby by the time they made 5 months, they were laying fully. And it also depends on the quality of the chicks. Every time I mix the chicken feeds, I increase on the nutrients, especially if they are growing. And if they have laid for some good time, if they have laid for 4 months, I will always increase on the nutrients every after 1 month. 1 month after laying for 4 months. So meaning, if I've been using 18 kilograms of fish meal, I'll increase to 5 kilograms. Those are 18.5. The next time I'll increase to 19, 20 kilograms, even 21, even 30. I make sure that I buy cheaper feeds so that I can make this chicken lay up to the time I feel like they should be sold. And I always receive this kind of question, people asking me, you cannot feed those chicken that amount of money. Ladies and gentlemen, I buy cheap feeds so that I can meet the production that I want. I mean the egg production. Even the actually bigger hens lay eggs. Smaller hens skip days while laying eggs, and some of them don't lay at all. Healthier hens, they will always be disease resistant. You can spend days without treating them. And weaker hens, they will not. Actually, what makes the chicken very weaker is not because of the disease, it's because of the feeds it has been eating. And once you bring the treatment, it will recover faster if it has been eating very well than a chicken that has been feeding anyhow. If you want quicker growth while raising chicken, just know that growth of chicken comes from pain. Making money from chicken, you have to spend money so that you can earn. Poultry changes your mindset. The way you think is not the way you're going to act in this chicken. You have to think the way they think. Once they need medicine, you have to buy it. Once they need vaccines, you have to buy. So you have to react the way they react. And that is how you can get eggs. That is how you can sell bigger eggs. That is how you can sell bigger chicken. That is how you're going to get more bags of chicken droppings, because once they are healthy, they are going to give you a lot of droppings, and it means more money. It is not hard to raise chicken, but you need money and patience. If you want to start from scratch, local birds are good birds to raise. if you want good money within 1 year, you're getting more money, then you have to be with some good money to start poultry farming, because it requires money. That is the truth. Money makes money in poultry. You have a variety of things to sell, manure that can help you buy food at home and do other stuff. By this time, I sell more than 100 bags on the farm, and in just one season. During the time of raising chicken, it is hard not to lose some of them. This is the most part that I like in poultry, selling chicken manure. You find that you replaced the beddings you used were like 50 bags, and you're getting 100 or 150, depending on how healthy your chicken are. So when you're selling manure, you feel that this is almost free money, however much you worked for it. So guys, you can join poultry if you have the money, if you have the passion for it. If you're not interested, please don't, because there are challenges also. Because when you see me carrying the beddings, it is not a joke. There are hard times, there is hard work, there are some pain, and there is patience in poultry farming. However, there is money. You have to pay attention to your chicken, because if they are sleeping on older beddings, they develop diseases that you cannot even imagine. Lice will be there in the beddings. They will start to brood bacteria infections in their feet. So at least every 2 months you have to change the beddings. There is also coccidiosis. Actually, if you use a lot of beddings in your chicken houses, you're preventing the caked beddings. And once you're not pouring any water in their chicken house or onto their beddings, you always get a powder form of droppings. If you get a caked droppings or caked beddings, they tend to be small in the bags. You tend to get smaller bags that you can pack, you can sell. So it's very important for you, make sure that the chicken are healthy. Once they are having coccidiosis, their droppings or their beddings will turn caked. They'll start, once they get flu, actually flu always make this chicken, their poop will turn to be like that of coccidiosis, which makes the beddings get caked like that. But keep the chicken healthy for good harvests.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you